What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and hedge funds, smart money, billionaires, millionaires are keeping all or most of their gains because of this one tax loophole that's currently in place, but I believe this is the last year it's going to be in place. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and do this. I'm not a tax professional, but I'm just explaining why the market is red and why there's so much manipulation going on. Because if you know anything about smart money, they want to do their very best to keep every freaking cent they made this year on crypto. And trust me, a lot of people made a lot of money and they don't want to pay those taxes. So there's a few rules that apply and don't apply to crypto when it comes to taxes. Right now, there's a big loophole called the wash rule exemption. That means if you buy an asset and the value of that asset goes down and you sell that asset, you can write off the difference in your taxes, right? So if you look at the Bitcoin chart right here, Bitcoin's at $60,000. So say, for example, you bought Bitcoin around $60,000, right? And you sell now at the current market price, right? So around $45,000. Well, that's a $15,000 loss, right? And of course, people do this on a bigger scale, right? You can write that loss off on your taxes. But what you can also do is buy back in immediately after the year is over. And that's why I'm so bullish on cryptocurrency next month, because I know a lot of people are going to be looking to buy back in. And I think that's when we're going to go into a super cycle. Now, I don't know, right? I don't know. I could be wrong, right? But I think that next month is going to be super, super bullish for crypto. And I think we're really going to be breaking some all-time high. Now, usually you have to hold an asset for more than a month for this rule to take effect. But as of right now, that rule does not apply to crypto. But the Democrats and Big Daddy Joe Biden are going to put a stop to that in their Build Back Better plan for next year. So that rule will not apply to crypto. So everyone is going to be getting in while they can to be able to save as much money as they can on taxes. And you know what? That tax rule does make sense, right? If you buy something and it goes down in value, like why should you have to pay taxes on it? I get that. But it's crazy how this loophole is being used. Now, I'm not mad. I'm not telling you to go do this. I'm not mad at them, right? Hey man, do anything you can to save the money that you earn. Because one would argue, man, the taxes are kind of ridiculous, right? But you guys have to understand, at the same time, while these people are trying to save their money, what they're doing is dumping on the rest of us, right? And people don't understand, if you don't have conviction, right, they shake out the paper hands, right? The people who don't have conviction, the people who are just getting into crypto, maybe spend a couple $1,000s, maybe a couple $100s, those people, you know, your emotions get wrecked by this sort of thing, right? If Bitcoin goes from 65,000 down to 45,000, you're freaking out. You're like, well, I tried to invest in crypto and, you know, the market's so unstable, I'm just gonna quit, right? And you sell out of your position. Well, a lot of people think like that, right? A lot of retail traders think like that. And what happens when everyone sells out? I mean, the price tanks more. And what does the smart money do? Well, they buy back in. See, they really control our emotions more than anything. When a big order is placed, right? A big buy is placed, right? People think, oh, this thing is pumping. So they start FOMOing in, right? Well, they control our emotions. That skyrockets the price of that crypto. Then what happens? Well, smart money moves out of the crypto or stock. That triggers your emotion again. So people start selling. So they keep buying and selling and buying and selling at a better price. And it kills us every time. So you guys have to understand there's a lot of market manipulation going on. This may be the last year for that tax rule. So they got to get in while the getting's good. But this happens every year, right? Who knows what's going to happen next year? But I want to make a video for you guys and explain that thing to you because the market's kind of crazy right now. And a lot of people don't understand that, guys. Sometimes you just got to stick to your convictions, right? If you think a project's going to be good, if you think a project has future, well, then stick it out. You know, I mean, none of this is financial advice, but sometimes if you believe in a project and, you know, and if we've learned anything from cryptocurrency, the longer you hold something, the more it's going to grow. Now, that only applies if you believe in crypto and you're betting on crypto. Now, obviously, this is my channel. I talk about crypto. I'm obviously bullish on crypto, right? I'm betting on crypto to be here forever. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Did you learn something today? If you did, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And if you like videos like these, let me know and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.